Who got it better? Nobody. To the field from the tailgate finals. Let's go blue, yeah, the whole team. It's the big house, Michigan Wolverine. If it ain't real, it ain't right. You can't take a hit, take a hike. The legendary Big Ten can't play it right. No shit, Beckler, motivated the mic. Boy, so strong, it's on Saturday nights. Howard, Woods, and Brady took it to heights. That's ball. Hell to the victors, that's a ball ball. I got one question, tell them ball. That's right, Maze and Blue, that's all I say. Brother Steve in the B.I.J. Block him on the
right. Quick smoke, fresh beer, get cracking.
Go hard, go home, trying to get to the national ship in a Rose Bowl. They got hit, start to finish. The M Club is spinning and jump man the image. We ready right now, you want us to come and get it. We helmets, everybody is hit. Go blue, go blue. Breaking up a notch, we supposed to. In the haters to the way we gotta go through. I ain't got a question with the
By 1 point.
Hey, yo, DJ and Ray, you ready? Just get into that. That's my whole speed. What's that? What is that? Pressure on things, so give it to us. We give it back. See what that. Block him showing out as I tip the cat. He showing he's screaming down. She can only price, but now me my head.
Here we go.
We only waited. We got the big screen. The minutes in the blue army. Get your team, put your shoe on. Michigan, boy, you know I'm with the crew on. So when they asking me what it's shoe on, let's go. And for the #1 spot that I'm talking. It's all said and done. Ain't no one. Mason Blue. For the boy, you look at that fight. Whether it's first thing in the morning, which is at night. You know, Christ living crib, that's right. It's not a thing to jump on the wing. We could get that fight. We can come up here in competition. If they have we got permission, not to mention that could be what we did as a spot expression. The thing they drive the team is not a mission. You see anybody that think they can stop the mission? They'll bring us in ways, they'll bring us in ways. Each day, they don't feel something. It's all said and done. Ain't no one. Make some food. It's a told the deep picked the ball off. Now he's sick like he got corona. That one playing work, you need a new persona. You can't run up that middle, we threw the cups on some defense. I turn them, we threw the bucks on. Michigan got the D on lock. I'm about to put this C on lock like I'm DJ Turner. You can't throw it in that flat, Mike got the burner. Michigan be all mazed out. Looks like a Charles top 5 in that record. Yeah, I saw it in the flesh. Coach Harbaugh got the boys fired up in a long hair on the sideline watching the game for an hour in this rough so I can see that already. Lord have mercy. Zero to the sample of your chest, missing off learning. Then a second, the quarterback tell me what's my hurt. He's so slick like a can of Murray. He got a quick 3 and out like they Steph Curry. Yeah. Yeah. Defense is gonna turn the buffs on them. Yeah. No worries, just gonna pick 6 me through the buffs on him. Hey, Mike Morris just cost me fumble, we threw the buffs on him. Yeah. Yeah.
So it really comes to this or that.
11-0 against 11-0. 2 versus 3. Yes, yeah. Okay, it's head cross on the first letter. We don't call it on state. The whole world too. They don't do it club. Hey, defense going in. No, I'll give you a safety. When they're going to the title game, the West is great. Michigan on the way to Columbus to go trade the Wolverines. Can't see them in. I wake up late. See, I don't care about the damn looks. They already ain't. Don't try to prove we can pull a helmet off like we're sink. I don't care. We ain't making down like we North Fleet. Plus, some of us took the ball. What y'all think? Make some blue through these cold veins like an ice rink. Michael Aaron ran through his chin. He said, deep it's all over the field. They have to feel like in the biggest spread in the world. I got it. Michigan versus Ohio. They're waiting off of me. Being that horseshoe, all you hear is talk trash. Michigan don't say too much here. Now last year, play all you hear is Russ Helmets glass. Want to see like 5-6 times like a son asked me. Tries to get the ball off and change safe. The Chris Jenkins came up the middle. He had to blast the O-line moving that right. Let's play action. Moody automatic check. They put it in the bread basket. We ain't going down there for that. Let's make plays. Soft super bucks turnovers gonna make the game. If you ain't nobody know, it's just his age. To the Super Bowl goes like right ahead. Back center, down the line, get out the way. That's my order, let's rip the people on game. It's something to be looking at our name plate. 26, 22, I can't wait. See games, it's on the D-Lux and games.
Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Kirkstreet. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. The SMU Mustangs offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team, which won a conference championship, is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really...
And the ball to the ground. Out and scooped up. Offense still has it on the run. He'll be brought down. Nice play to make the recovery, but he stopped short of first down yardage.
Oh, my gosh. The defense is attacking that football. That ball's on the ground. They almost...
The ball is loose. Scooped up in the defense.
You know, as wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
And the offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. How's the spin move?
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Close to the tight end. What a catch! They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. The Wolverines are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Going to hand it off to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly. It's third down after that run. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? The defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1. And the Wolverines pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Defense getting very heavy here, looking to stuff the run. Second and goal, they hand it to him again. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
They'll try to run this one in. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And that is just a great job by this defense on third down. Getting penetration, they come up with a loss. Now, it's a big decision. Fourth down, as an offensive coordinator, you've been going backwards. What do you call it?
The big fullback's got it here. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. On the run here. Let's it go. Short connection to the tight end here. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Handoff from the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. The Mustangs will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Dropping back is Jennings. Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Grab behind the line, it's Harden. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And the Mustangs getting set on 1st and 10.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
On 1st and 10, look at a throw. Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
The Mustangs pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does. To be able to pick up the first down.
On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of the play. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Sideline route is out of bounds before the 1st down marker.
The offense is trying to catch a break there and get this receiver loose to be able to pick up that first down. But this defense, good job of using their eyes, keeping their eyes on the football, and bringing the receiver down short of the first down. They still have some work to do here.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. With that miss, no change in the score.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
With the catch, it's Klein. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Well, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Greasy had, 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Burback and all the great receivers. So this is within their history. It's good that they're leaning on it.
They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. The Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Touchdown, Wolverines, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 total scoring. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside. Lost the ball. It's a wild scramble. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Using his legs, it's hardened. Slams right into a wall. They got it for a loss. Quickly behind the sticks here for the loss. 2nd down and 11.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
He's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. It's a quick run. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Great job by this defense of tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
And the Mustangs will bring their punt team onto the field. So on that kick it away, helping this team to field position. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And now the first play of this drive will begin at the 36. The shotgun running play call. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Let's it fly to the wideout. He's wide open. Look out. Touchdown, Michigan. Too much speed for the defense.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in his football game.
And now here comes the point after attempt. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after putting up a touchdown. The kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? In the first play of the drive now from the 25. And as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
He's in the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. The Mustangs looking to run some tempo here.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
To throw, it's Jennings. Running out of time in the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Second down play coming up.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Fights off a defender. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Mustangs are moving quickly down the field.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert to this and get their call and get ready to play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And now the handoff. Fights through the tackler. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Caught over the middle. It's Harden. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure. Did their job, gave the quarterback time.
Breaks it into clear. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Second down after that run on the previous play.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Decides no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for it on fourth down. Scanning the field, it's Jennings. This football incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
The shotgun handoff here. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. The Wolverines come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. With the catch, it's Simpson. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting close to the midfield. And the Wolverines come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First down, looking to throw the football. Trying to create here on the move. Grab down the middle. It's Morgan. Tackle's made quickly, but that's a big gain. Ball moves to the 35-yard line.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the touchdown, Wolverines. This quarterback on fire today. A
That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple. Now it's a fumble. Who's going to come up with it? Recover with a kicking team now. They'll steal a possession here. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards.
False start offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Let's go. Right. Single.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! Tackled quickly at the 10, but now the offense really threatening to score.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's caught! Touchdown, Michigan!
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
But they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Attack on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Tailback with another carry. The back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Breaks into the clear. It's a fumble. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make 1st down yardage.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Ball scooped up on the defense. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Wolverines. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. That's a scoop and score defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the extra point makes this a 35-zip game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Jennings. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a 1st down. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
And the QB will try again on second attempt. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from him. Don't see that off. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's McCulley. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. The Wolverines looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's McCulley. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. The offense threatening now, first and goal. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Catch hauled in here over the middle, and the defense comes up with the football.
Boy, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Oh, he makes the catch! They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. The incompletion makes it second and 10 from the 22. Throwing again on second and 10. And this pass is caught. They bring him down without playing moves into his scoring position. First and 10 from the 11.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Looking to scramble. Touchdown, Wolverines! This offense is still clicking. a weapon for that offense.
Well, quarterbacks with legs like this are so much harder to prepare for and defend than your more traditional quarterbacks. That kind of speed, that kind of creativity makes it almost impossible to defend him and keep him cooped up all game.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. A quick throw out left, complete. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Important 2nd down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Caught behind the line. It's Knight. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to 36. The Mustangs pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Back to throw. It's Jennings. Makes a quick grab. Oh, he fumbles. Defense makes the recovery and turnover.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They're in the right.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's another deep shot. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. The Wolverines will crank up the tempo. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
He's running out of time here. Well, they trap him for a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him. I think it would have been
touchdown, Michigan. This passing game is on fire today.
Great teams put the hammer down when the opportunity presents itself. That's exactly what they did here with this touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Scanning the field, it's Jennings. Makes a quick catch. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. That completion makes it 2nd and medium.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Runs through the defender. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. And the Mustangs have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone. The first down to 17.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
And he's brought down there.
Well, this is why the offensive coordinator trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a 2nd down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
They try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
They go backwards on that 3rd down completion. Sets up a 4th down. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. The offense couldn't convert a 4th down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. Moves out of the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit.
You know, this is what makes this quarterback so hard to defend. Of course, you want to take away his throwing game, take away his receivers, but then he uses his legs to pick up a first down. This defense is going to have to make some adjustments. Be aware of him scrambling for big yards.
Touchdown, SMU, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. And they'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They're they're going to run it here. Breaking. Here he goes. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And the Wolverines come to the line to run the hurry up. Play action here on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys. Tell me when we'd have a long drive, how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, what a grab! He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They miss this one and keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Makes the catch. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Wolverines looking to cash in this red zone trip. On first down, it's play action. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Touchdown, Wolverines. Still no answer for the passing game.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first half beat down to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
They'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off and hope for defense can get a quick stop. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On the run, it's Harden. Picks up the force, looking for more. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Looking to pass. It's Jennings. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Finds his man. It's Singleton. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. Trying for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And this second half will likely come down to which offense can figure something, anything out. Take some chances, get creative. Both offensive coordinators had full heads of hair at the start of this game, but right now, they look like cue balls after one frustrating first half. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Mustangs will kick it away to get us going in the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so it'll start at the 25. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been... to stop so far, and they keep it going. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They get the second half started with their running play. Who's in the clear? Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
And then first down, right back to the running game.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Tries to get loose in the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, they actually call a play that goes in the wrong direction. Seems like everything they've called has worked out, whether it's on the ground or through the air. And this time, the defense steps up and makes a play.
Kick is away high, headed toward the sideline. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Grab behind the line. It's Cooper. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Over the middle, it's Singleton. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you.
Breaks into the clear. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Off the play fake on first down. Makes the catch. It's Cooper. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Now it's second down here. Dropping back. It's Van Dyke. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Back to throw again. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense
defense here, though. That's called team pursuit, swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it second and medium. Back to pass. It's Keene. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. It's going to set up third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down. But he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
The Wolverines will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Steps into this one, and it's a boomer. Wow. And that punt carries into the end zone, so a touchback. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. He hands it off from the gun. He fumbles again. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. 3rd down play for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Van Dyke. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And the Mustangs will send their punt team onto the field. See if he can make a play on this return. And the return brought down by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. On the run, it's Marshall. Brought down, but broke the tackle. Produced a solid game there.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. It's a shotgun run call. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
They test the middle to get stuffed. That one goes nowhere. And the Wolverines come up the line to crank the tempo up here. Play fake, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. Target, it's no good. That's just a minor blip there, what's been a thoroughly one-sided dominance.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Back to pass. It's Van Dyke. The receiver grabs it. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
He'll hand it off. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Makes the grab. It's Singleton. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. The Mustangs will have to punt this one away. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. They'll spot this around the 35-yard line. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. They'll give it to the running back. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Takes the handoff again. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Nice throw, caught for a completion. They make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a 1st down at the 47. The Wolverines with 1st and 10 here. And here's the handoff. Powers through.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Here's the 2nd down play. Looking downfield. It's Keene. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The Wolverines line it up with 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Nowhere to run up the middle. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle, a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. So, 1 quarter away from wrapping up an impressive CFP victory. Let's get back to the final period. An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a 3rd and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He's going to take off here. The ball comes out. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hand on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that previous play. Looking to pass. It's Keene. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Touchdown, Wolverines. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. But you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stopped him short of the first down. Important third down play coming up after that completion. To the air, it's Van Dyke. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He has first down yardage at the 46. And the Mustangs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, it's another sack. What a job by this defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the fourth quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They're still in that attack mode, and I love to see it.
And sack sets up second down. Looking to throw here. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The defense has it. Off and running. Touchdown, Michigan. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out and gets him a touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Van Dyke. It's complete. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Off the play fake, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the defense comes up with the football.
Man, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Running with purpose. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to.
That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
Gives it to the back. Now here he goes. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
And the Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Ready.
Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The Wolverines looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. No gain there. Ball will be spotted at the 2 again. Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another chance. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Van Dyke. Running back has it on a screen now. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. Wants to throw it. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He could go. They finally tackle him, but
This defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments, come up with a stop here? So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. And there's the handoff. He's in the clear. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
What a game for this offensive line of scrimmage. They've been able to enjoy really the tempo going their way because they've been able to run the football. This guy now has 98 yards rushing. A couple more, and it'll be in triple digits. What a great day for him.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Van Dyke. Running back grabs it on a screen. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Enough for a first down at the 37.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Getting set. Here's second down.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking right. This one caught. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Looking to throw yet again. Catch made on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
They'll kick it away here. The kick mishandled. The ball is loose. Kicked it too far. It lands in the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Grinding away on the ground. Running through the tackle. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Well, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today, showing a lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over 100 yards, and a big part of the reason this team's going to advance to the next round.
Using his legs, it's Marshall. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Back to throw. It's Keene. Quick throw to the left side. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now. But I got to think, at 3rd down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. It's been a rough game for this offense. A consolation touchdown is all they're playing for at this point. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's an out route, the catch made. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Caught quickly. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
The pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Defense is coming after him. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. They'll give it to the back. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
In the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.